Well, hooray! We're a demon now. And the altar magic is now cursed. Magic of Gemma, Priest of Knowledge, makes Adalaru, letting him talk to demons. It's cursed. We can't equip it. So if you try to cycle through, it'll skip right over it. That's pretty much how that goes. What we can do is use our Lila shell. Right? We can talk to Hadot through our magic shell cell phone. And I'll try speaking into the Lila shell in an old man's voice, echoed in response. Is that you, Adol? Calm down now. You're not making any sense. What language is that you're speaking? Reg might have some clue, but I don't have the slightest idea what you're saying to me. I'm sorry. Well, technically he helped. I guess that's something we could say. All right, so where we need to go as a demon is through here. We will go back to talk to Reg eventually. But first, I want to finish this out. We want to cross the bridges here. You can see a scary-looking door here. A design is etched into the door, resembling a Hydra. It seems to be locked. So much for going in there. So we'll head down here, take on another new enemy. This is a Delpis. I don't know. I'm getting Chrono Trigger flashbacks, if I'm being honest. Head across this bridge here, and we can find this guy. Got the same design, doesn't it? And then we can head down. We want to head south at this fork. Yeah, I always assume there's more. You cannot talk to most demons while you're in this demon form. They still recognize you. So, just shoot. Once again, shoot first, ask questions later. Take on this Delpis here. I believe the Xerox will still talk to you, but everybody else will not. Across the bridge to the west. Another Delpis waiting for us. Not too difficult, these guys. And then west here and around. And way over here, we can find ourselves a person. It's Bot. Oh. Hey, dude. Demon. Demon! There's lots of them. They must have tracked us down. Everyone, set your weight against the door. Keep that thing out no matter what. But it's me. It's Adol. It's your buddy, your pal. So what we need to do now is warp out of here. This is also a good time to double check that I got Runaway's hideout. This is where I am, and that is what I came here to get. That'll save me a lot of backtracking. So let's head back to Ramia Village, where we can take care of a few things. Back to some pretty good music, I would say. Yeah, we'll leave it on this. So, what do people have to say to me in this form? A demon? Wait, Adol? What's with the cutesy costume? You look like a demon. Stay like that and you'll get attacked. Anything else? No, he's just gonna repeat the same thing. I assume everybody around here only has one thing to say. I beg you, please, give Maria back to me. Frau, it's me. Faye? I won't let you lay a hand on my Frau, yeah? If you try it, I'll use my super powerful magic on you. Apparently this kid is German as well. Whose house is this? This is the guardhouse. So let's head in and talk to people around here. Huh, I've never seen a room that colored before. Well, people have something interesting to say. This is Reg's house over here, right? Reg? Yeah, Reg's residence. It still hurts. All right, let's avoid that for the time being and head down and talk to more people. Are you all by yourself like me? I'm so lonely. We can be friends, Romero. I wonder who will be next. Will it be me? So, like, some people are going to address the fact that I'm a demon and other people are not. Must be a spy for the demons. Apparently, just a demon coming in is not that big of a deal all the time. Please get out. Please get out. Please get out. She's not happy about me being here. Anything? Let's head. Oh, this is the abandoned house. Right. We have seen this. There is not much going on here. I'm already good on Marl Flowers, so we're good with that. I do want to get a heal eventually, but that's at Reg's place, so we'll put that off. Let's head down, talk to you. Might as well just start digging my grave right now at this rate. Yeah, they don't want to try to fight or nothing. I mean, I understand that from a game design mechanic. I just don't understand it from like a lore plot mechanic. All right, let's talk to Hadat. Are you Ada? I'm sorry, but I don't speak the language of the beasts. You'll need to approach me as a human. Old man Reg might be able to understand you, but all I hear are adorable whimpers. Don't call me adorable. Aren't I cute, though? Let's head out and see what else I can find. We'll head over to Lloyd and Gordo's house. Kitty? Kitty acts the same. Kitty does not care. Lloyd, if they're looking for another sacrifice, I wish they'd just pick me instead of one of the more helpless innocents. Well, Lloyd's willing to commit himself to the cause. But that begs the question why there need to be sacrifices in the first place again. Aru, are you friend or foe, ancient creature? If you're a friend, and if you can understand my words, would you ask the demons to stop sacrificing us, please? Can't really do that. Apparently, they are still getting prepared for demon attacks, which is on them right now. Let's talk to Karen about this. I beg you, please bring my daughter back to me. Please save my poor Maria. Isn't that what she said when I was Adol too? Like in human form, I should say. Damn demons, they come around and act like they own this whole land. So apparently this is pretty common. That's not a good sign. Do you have anything for me, Zalem? Oh, Aru? How delightful. I'm afraid I have no equipment in your size, though, my friend. Oh. Apparently I'm not the right size for her. We'll move on. I believe that is it. Let's just head up and go... Actually, before we go into Reg's place, there have been a lot of new enemies that we have seen, so let's go over them. Yeah, Galaldi was the last one that we saw. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies around here. So, the last one that we saw, Topaz Magnute, we saw the Ashvale. That one's new. As you can see, we're almost done. Ashvale, a bioluminescent ogre with a taste for flesh, attacks its prey without mercy, brutally flaying them with its spear, found in the shrine's entrance areas. I believe, we'll go over that one later. Then we have the Baukar, a demonic monk bearing a magic wand and cloaked in dark red robes. A low-rank mage, but the energy it fires from its eyes is quite deadly nonetheless. Then we have Nashzar, a goblin-like creature that keeps most of its body shielded while striking foes with a spear. Often uses its horns to throw its prey into the air for easier hits. Don't remember that happening. Then we have the Malokius. Feel like we're skipping all around here, but the Malokius is a demon renowned for its one red eye. Can roll itself up into its shell for protection, and its exoskeleton bends and gives readily, allowing for quick movement. That guy's a weird one. Then we have the Alamod, a demon with the lower body of a horse, but a buffalo's horns on its head. Carries a large trident, which it wields with great precision, impaling all who oppose it. For those of you that are trying to figure out its horns, because they don't look like what we Americans call a buffalo, they're thinking like water buffalo, and what we call a buffalo is actually a bison. Anyway, Trover, a demon found in the west section of Solomon Shrine, has thick skin and unnatural strength, wields a two-handed halberd to eliminate its opposition. You have the Godrup, a high-ranking goblin with an armor-like appearance. Though its strength and intelligence are average at best, it's extremely self-conscious, angering readily. Okay, apparently I made it self-conscious. I don't remember doing that, though. Then we have possibly my favorite guy, the Elendes. A demon found in the northeast part of the shrine floats about, wielding a scythe like the Grim Reaper. One swing can easily split a man in twain. Nustarl, a statue-like demon that stays perfectly still to fool its prey, then strikes when they least expect it. Drains the life energy of its prey with its eyes. Nostarl. Not nice. Yeah, I'm still on In Twain. That's from Robin Hood Men in Tights. All right, Birot. Strongest of the humanoid demons, adorned in golden armor that's harder than diamonds. Only the mightiest of strikes can even come close to penetrating it. Then we have the Delpus, a small beast from the canal possessing the strength of a giant and the agility of an eagle. Kills by attaching its legs to the target's head and suffocating it. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. And then, of course, we kind of cheated a bit and got ourselves an enemy we possibly should not have gotten in the Zavanite here. Appears as a beautiful young woman, but is actually a loyal follower of Zava, intent upon dealing death. A favorite of Zava's due to its unmatched abilities. Yeah, we're almost done with the regular enemies, but as you can see, we're not even halfway through bosses, so expect a lot of bosses towards the end. I have a feeling I know what goes there, but I don't want to spoil it. I think we have seen everything else. Nothing else kind of stands out as something that we got after the fact. So I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's head into Reg's place. Reg, how are you doing? Now, what would a demon want with an old fool like me? It all desperately tried to explain who he was. A curse, is it? All right, I understand. Can you explain to me exactly how this happened? And I'll explain the manner in which he had been cursed. I see. Quite a powerful wizard, then. First order of business is to get you turned human again, which shouldn't be too difficult. Seems the priest Dabby is said to have possessed a magical artifact known as the Sacred Cup. Hey, I already grabbed that. If you fill it with a certain kind of water, it becomes blessed, and the resulting holy water can nullify curses. The Sacred Cup is said to be somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls of a color distinct from its surroundings. Finding the room is the first step toward recovering your true form. Ah, I see you have it already. We'll have you back to normal in no time then. Let's see what we have here. Oh, he loves us a little bit, maybe. Reg took the Sacred Cup into his hands and studied it excitedly. Oh, it's the cup. Thought I was getting another guy in town to flirt with me. It really is. It's the Sacred Cup, at long last. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you wanted some sacred water, did you not? Yeah, come on, let's talk about me and less about the cup. I can say with some pride that this old well is another of my research specimens, and a mighty good one. The water supply has never once run out in 700 years' time. If my findings are correct, it should meet all the necessary criteria for sacred water, and then some. Mix 1 part Reg's special well water with 1 sacred cup, and what do you get? Holy water, all the way! Not like half the way, either. All the way. It's still a little weird that I have to go through all of that when I could just, bend over and drink it. Reg filled the sacred cup with well water. Take a drink. This should return you to your human form. It all took a drink from the sacred cup, now filled with water. And we've turned back and got a heal out of that. Hooray. Marvelous. Ah, you're a sight for sore eyes, my boy. Wait, now are you flirting with me? Though that dark roof form certainly wasn't without its charms. Speaking of which, hey look, we got our altar magic back. We get turned into a regular Rue again. You could talk, I believe, to the guards to the shrine before in your, dark Rue form, but I don't believe they say anything too different. I should have checked, though. Apparently that's all you have to say? Fine, we'll move on, Reg. We're done with you. We will head back down and talk to Hadat. This is Hadat, right? Yeah. Hadat! I have some news for you. Do you need anything at all? Something on your mind? Ask about people. Whom shall I discuss? Wait, doesn't he give me something here? It's about the area? The empty house? No? I thought that he would have more for me to say, or for me to do. The Shrine of Solomon is an enormous labyrinth. Do take heed and watch your back. Yeah, I thought that Hadot would have something to say. Hold on.